So yeah, now we're
Patrolling
gonna.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a
Hello.
winter.
Let's zip on down to Novak. And we're gonna head and talk to my homeboy Range and hello, fucker. I don't give a fuck. I want the skills. I don't care what you think. I do not value your opinion. Mamma mia.
Hey, welcome. We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back with my arm. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little... Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother... No, they're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job we're even thinking about. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Cajera, talk to me. What do you think? What do you think of this man? Is he not an inspiration to you? Do you not find this story inspiring? Raoul?
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Sure thing.
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
I think they're real cool.
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured. Maybe, yeah. Not really, boss. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face.
Tell me
I
about
know
it.
it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyways. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the Raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't.
Damn.
As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
It looks like he has really luscious pink lips, and they're just like skewed in this direction. Like he's making a really big pink kissy face, but it's like Picasso angles.
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though,
Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage. By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead.
Then they ran away. I ran after them.
Okay.
Bang! Try to shoot him in the back.
I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though.
But I don't run so good either.
I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town. When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever.
That was like less than
but
6
after
years
traveling
ago,
with
man.
you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Anyway, you guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I could still do that.
Hell yeah, Raoul.
Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be.
Hell yeah, Raoul.
My brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
Fuck yeah, my man. Fuck yeah, my man.
You can bet on that, boss.
Yes. Look at my... Oh my god. Yes. I gotta change my outfit to my cool kid clothes. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Me and all my homies. Me and my homies. Oh, we're so cool. So cool. Okay, so he's a vaquero now. How are you, my
What can
man?
I do for you, boss?
What can I do for you, boss? Now we go to the I-88. Oh, now he goes on to the I-88. Or up to the I-88. Because Vaquero Man is gonna be hanging out at a place.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Take these. And
What can I do
Raul.
for you, boss?
Adios, baby.
That's why you're the
Aha!
boss.
Morning.
So heavy. So heavy.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Grave.
Huh.
Yo.
Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Julio.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
You just leave your family in the
Yeah,
hole in the ground?
I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody... And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story.
Holy shit, this is massive.
So listen, can
COVID
I ask
vibes.
you something on the level?
Yeah, hit me.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Usually harmless unless you use advanced
Well, that
technology
shouldn't
around
be a
them.
problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway? Guess we have that in common then.
Hell yeah.
I'll be honest. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think?
Where you hoping to
Oh,
go?
nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Julio.
Good. If I turn out to be a burden, we can... Like,
Rad.
now you're talking. What? I know. You still okay bringing me along?
Hell yeah, sis.
I'm great at punching people. Well, thanks
Hell
for taking a
yeah.
chance. Let's hit the road. A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
I can't.
You're making me
Hood's
carry the heavy
so
stuff,
weird,
aren't you?
Veronica. The hood is so weird. Sweet.
Welcome
What's
to the
up,
188
Mish?
slot. Pleasure doing business with you.
I can take
You're making me carry the
all
heavy
these
stuff, aren't
guns
you?
from you. Do this, and we'll take the varmint rifle. It's now silenced. Beautiful.
Back for more?
Yeah, whatever. Got all our money.
Pleasure doing business. Late.
Sweet. Quick save. I gotta go trade with this lady over here.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Voila. So I can use the varmint rifle as a long distance silent rifle now, which is
You a
great.
merc? Because you don't look... Hell yeah.
Okay. Red armor reinforced. Get that. Nice. I need to mod this. We get long barrels, which does more damage. Then other stuff I could mod. Oh, I don't think I did. But I did find this.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
What is this? Ooh.
I've still got guns and ammo.
Show me what you got for sale. All that, and that's close enough. And it's close enough for me.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yeah, sure,
Is
whatever.
it a dress?
No. I have a silenced pistol and a varmint rifle with a silencer on it. That's pretty decent, I think. If I do say so myself, I'd say that's pretty good. Now, can I jump down here without dying? Yes. Great.
That eyebot looks like it's gone through hell.
Yeah, man.
Have you
Think?
seen what one of those anti-material rifles can do to a death claw?
Yeah, it's pretty devastating.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
God, you just never stop whining, do ya? Let's see if he has anything new. I doubt it. But you never know. Yeah, let's go for it, whatever.
Pleasure doing business
See how
with
much
you.
this works. It doesn't. Who cares? So, caravan shotgun. Ugh. Can't ever mod you. It's so annoying. Hunting rifle with the scope. Oh yeah, baby. Don't need the combat rifle anymore. Varmint rifle is now a silent version. Silent short range, silent long range, and medium range, short range, ultra short range. These are also good medium range guns. So I have my options depending on how much ammo I have left and what I'm dealing with. That clears up some space for me. And leaves me better prepared for some of the fucking nightmarish places I have to go with Veronica. Yikes. So for Veronica, we are going to need to head to few places that are communities that are thriving in the waste. So I think examples would be Nellis, Bitter Springs, maybe Camp Forlorn Hope. Good Springs, I think. Helios 1 is a place. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I don't spend too long doing that so we can get on to her, like, actual quest. Oh, I'm kitted out. I've got, like, a baby's first sniper rifle. I can breathe underwater. I got a cool hat. I got 2 people with a happy ending. And I've got Veronica geared the fuck out. But yeah, we'll help Veronica self-actualize next time. I'm glad that we could be Raoul. He'll also be a cool cowboy with us, and to wander the wastes, using his guns to help people. But yeah, until, I don't know, tomorrow, I'm signing off, and see you later, ladies and gents.